March Madness.
Woo.
It's over.
Then came to an end.
It's over.
Before we get to it, I had to pull up. You know what I'm
see,
saying?
bro. You look like you
About the
was on
basketball.
you was on the black top, wasn't it?
The socks.
He was on the black top, King.
The
I got
yeah.
the double socks.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he was hooping outside.
Oh yeah, he was on. He was
playing
on
with me.
With the double rim and the
double
chain.
rim.
And the
quit
chain
playing with
net.
me. Quit playing with me.
Show.
The double rim with the chain net.
My
The
Nike
big backboard, the big white jut.
Hey,
The double wide backboard.
my Nike Elite socks, they had a hole on the top layer because you always double them up.
Oh yeah, for
you
sure.
know what I'm saying? With the trail, they don't know nothing about that.
The old elites.
Come on now.
Bro, it was literally elites, Birkenstocks, or elites and the Sperry's.
Oh, it's Sperry's. That's the combo.
Sperry's.
The Nike Elite sock with the Sperry's,
What?
boy. We was out there.
We was nasty out there.
I just left the gym. Y'all ain't even peeped the visor.
You
I give a
hear me?
nigga 40 in this, boy. Quit. NBA Street, quit playing with me.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah, nah.
NBA
Street. I ain't gonna lie, hey King, we was out front just snapping up for and JC hit like one of them long crossovers. The long jump.
Oh yeah, the way it went
The way I said,
out.
bro, I was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. If you go on full speed, somebody pull that like him, bro, that's like 6 feet, 9 feet.
Yeah,
What you
bro,
gonna do?
Way.
Snatching nigga's soul.
What?
He's done. He's over with.
Hey,
That's
JC.
a hot sauce crossover. You know,
Hell
hot sauce, you
yeah.
take it way
Oh, for
wide.
sure.
Way
You see the
wide.
jersey. It's got some whoosh to that.
Oh,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? It got
yes,
some-
sir.
And it's
Some whoosh.
reversible. Quit playing with me.
Gotta be.
You know what I'm saying? I pulled up. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
We show a little basketball love out here,
Man, what? Hey,
End
pull
of
up on
the
me there.
season.
Hey, listen, I'm telling you, you gotta pull up now.
I'll pull up.
Pull up on
I'll
me.
definitely pull up.
Like, we record on this day, we can get a session in before we come. That's
I'll
normal
pull
when I
up.
play. So, you
I'll
know.
pull up for sure.
We gotta do it, man.
All right, man, we in there.
All right.
Man
Pull
said,
up.
Man said he dropping 5.
Man pulled out the black Air Force Ones today.
The Black Forces.
You got the black forces on today, man.
The black
Forces.
Birkenstocks.
The black Birkenstocks.
All right.
Man,
Look,
you got one in every color, boy.
Hey, all the hobbies.
That man pulled
Hey,
out a new
man,
colorway.
you know
of
what,
the Birks.
man? You got the black ones on today. You
Don't
got it.
worry.
I'm gonna leave you alone.
All right, bro. That
You
man
got
about
it today.
business today. He about business, King. So don't mess with
Yeah,
me.
he gonna put his
Black
hands on me. He gonna put his hands on me today. I'm good. You got it,
all right,
man.
These basketball games, man. Okay, y'all
Let's
know
talk about it, bro.
Y'all know it's Auburn home team over here for these guys. Man, so
Man.
we do gotta talk about it.
Yeah, man. We gotta talk about it. We
Damn,
gotta talk
man.
about
Like,
it.
busted your bracket, huh, Faye?
What was the problem, King? What was the problem, Faye? I'm gonna tell you what I think the problem was.
He gonna ask the question and answer it.
Go
I
ahead.
mean,
Go ahead.
I feel like you probably gonna feel the
He's
same
the
way.
basketball analyst of the pod. So
I feel like you're gonna feel the same way, bro. Like your boy Broom didn't do what he did. Like he didn't show up early enough. I feel like he was quiet. Like
you
know,
got to show up early or late.
Well,
I feel like you got to
either or. You gotta do one or the other.
But I feel like in this situation, it's got to be the end of the game.
Go ahead, Faye.
yeah.
So he didn't score the last 15 minutes or something like that. He went a 15-minute stretch without
Yeah.
scoring in the second half. So
Yeah.
he did
That's
most of his scoring in the first.
Exactly.
But it wasn't.
neither.
Again, I feel like it still wasn't enough though, because no one else was. Everybody else was.
But he can't
broke.
for that team for the team though. He can't go 15 minutes without scoring a point.
Yeah, I was about to say,
He's too good.
it could be 15
true.
minutes at a different point in the
Yes,
game.
like
But at
early, it
the
could
end of
be-
the game,
In the game,
Yeah.
ball coming to you.
right,
It could be 15 minutes in the first half,
right,
but
Facts.
the last 15 minutes of the game,
Right.
him for that team,
right,
Mhm.
him not scoring the last 15 minutes, it ain't no.
That's
You
not-
don't have a chance.
right. Because he the go-to guy.
Yeah, and I
He
mean, you
ain't
think about
fat.
it, bro. Losing by 6 and him not scoring the last 15 minutes. I mean, him.
Right.
Even
that 8 to
if
10
he like
points.
halfway showed up,
Yeah.
it's a different ball game.
Right.
Yeah.
But like to like Florida, shout out to them because bro, they damn bigs, bro. It's
Bro.
hard to fucking score down there, bro.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, they got some real trees
they
down there.
got some real
trees.
big men. You
Big
know
fact.
what I'm saying? Playing great defense,
Big facts.
doing some
But,
big things for their team. But
I mean,
we all know the spark. We all
MVP.
know the spark
What?
for their team, bro.
That man
Yeah.
there.
When and like the thing we were saying, Broom needed to do.
He did it.
He's that for Florida, and he did it consistently
right.
throughout this tournament.
He's
bro.
been doing it all year though.
Oh,
He's been
for sure.
he's been doing this the whole season.
But in the biggest moments, like
He said,
yeah,
just wait, hold my beer.
okay, yeah, exactly. I'm finna go get these buckets. We need how many? We need what? We down by what?
It is nasty too. How you do it. It'd be like, bro, there
nigga.
ain't no way.
You like
Ain't no way. Game over.
you like okay, bet he finna
Game over.
he
bro.
can't shoot that. That nigga pull it. Hit that hoe. Oh, shit.
Jeez, bro.
Well, he's possessed.
That man had 34 points, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he went off. He in a different league for real. That career high right there, 34 against Auburn.
Yeah.
He
is, man.
And
damn it.
Right. I know.
It's tough. It's tough.
It's tough, dog.
It be like that. But I did have this happening in my bracket. I did have this happening.
That story is interesting too, because I didn't know that. So Auburn's Florida's coach, forget his name. So he's been under Bruce Pearl's tutelage for a minute. Apparently,
he's one of Bruce's guys.
Todd Golden.
I want to say
he was an assistant for Bruce's first staff at Auburn.
Right, right.
So
damn.
Yep.
The understudy, the student has become the teacher.
The student has become the teacher. You hear me?
Right. Sat them down. Went on to the next round. And we all seen the upset with Duke.
Oh my goodness,
crazy game for sure.
Shout out to Coach Sampson though.
Yeah. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you. So people were saying upset. I didn't deem it as an upset.
Right. It's number one. It's number one versus number one. So it's not. Facts. I don't think. Right. Number one versus number one could be
number one is tough though.
Whoever wins. I don't think that's not like a 3 beating a 1 or something like that. A 1 versus 1. Whoever wins just wins.
Yeah, man. So
but definitely. I mean, of course there was favorite, but
5.5. But I mean, I thought coming in, and it normally happens like this in March. The more veteran, more senior team gonna prevail. No, you know what I'm saying? And when it mattered most, going back to to your point, the last minutes of the game, Houston caught fire. Play defense full.
They defense is
legit, crazy, bro.
Legit, bro. You can't score, bro.
They literally what was probably the last 3. They said, all right, listen, because they was down.
Holding teams under 70 and shit.
We're going full court.
I don't think Coach Sampson gets enough credit as a coach as he should, being a great coach as he is. I feel like I don't think he gets.
No, yeah, he definitely deserves.
Because you hear about all these other college coaches giving their college coaches credit. I don't think Coach Sampson gets enough because he coaches them hard.
Yeah.
He coaches them tough. It's tough. He's an old school coach. It's tough love. They work hard. Everything's earned, and that's why they play with that grit and everything.
Shit, Coach Sam's been at three Final Fours, bro.
There you go.
You can't the last 7. I feel like he's been to at least a Sweet 16 the last
2002, 21, 25. That's the Final Four teams right there.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, you can't refute that.
I saw a stat, bro. Speaking about coaching hard and playing hard, there was a stat about Houston squad. And speaking of their defense, the reason why they just so tenacious on defense, the average mile pace for these players, bigs, everybody, is, I want to say 5:19.
What? Oh, so they in shape.
They in shape.
40 minutes of hell.
Nigga,
40 minutes of hell.
They are in some crazy shape.
It's the average. So that means your big
under 5.5.
Under 6.
Right. As a big, I didn't know.
Under 5.5, bro.
I was like, bro, that's nuts.
Nah, that's crazy as hell.
That's nuts. So, but anyway.
But yeah, they defense, bro, shut shit down.
They play them hard, bro. They play
really hard. And shit, we saw it going on to this championship game. We saw it because we know how Florida can score.
Well, hold on. Before we go that far, do we think that it was a Duke? Because I saw a lot of people say, man, Duke choked. Do you think they choked, or do you? think...
they missed that last shot, but they was up.
They was up by 10.
They was up.
They was up by 10.
Yeah, they was up by a lot.
They gave it away.
Yeah,
I think they
definitely
choked,
gave it away.
But Auburn, we were up. Both of the Final Four games, teams, they gave it away. Because to be up like
Houston
that.
was down 14.
I'm going to be honest. And I know this is always the scapegoat, bro.
They was down 14.
The Auburn-Florida game, those officials, the last 5, you ain't hear no whistle.
They were letting them play.
They were letting them boys play.
They were letting them play.
The Duke Houston game,
they called some foul.
They was calling some BS down the stretch, bro.
That over the back was bullshit.
It was bullshit.
Yeah, the ball literally bounced right to him.
Yeah, let the boys play at that point. I just I do feel like there was one of them plays where if it flipped the game quick. And heck, Houston already had momentum. They just pushed them over the edge.
Right.
I'm like, come on, man. Those coach, those refs at the Auburn Florida game was like, all right, listen.
Play it out.
Let's see. But
that's usually what you see.
Yeah, bro, play the game. This is a Final Four. Let them boys bang. They gonna bang at this point.
Yeah.
Let them go, man. So I didn't like that part. I didn't like that.
The comebacks was crazy though. 8 down, 14, 8 minutes left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, it was
the defense though. They went full court. Right. The boys could not breathe. They couldn't breathe.
Yep.
They moved on.
Yeah, but so onto the Natty game, the great game. By the way, great game.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Somebody asked me what I was wanting to see out of this game particularly, and I'm like, shit, I want to see. I want to see Clayton Jr. go crazy like he been.
Yeah.
And they played great defense on him the whole game. He was struggling.
That ball screen that was running, I was like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Every time they ran that ball screen, it was trap up top every single time. Every single time, bro. Clayton couldn't breathe. Bro,
they were getting to that double real quick, bro.
Bro, honestly, I feel like Florida was just playing, like, that's just how they play, bro. Because, like, their first half was horrible. I mean, big dude, 21, had, like, 3 travels back-to-back, 2 travels back-to-back. They turned the ball over left and right. Like, it was a nasty heck. That was broke from 3. Besides Richards, I think Richards did like 3-3.
Richards caught heat. He
was keeping him alive.
He had a solid game for sure.
He was keeping him alive that first half. If he wasn't there, oh my god,
no, they probably would have ran him out of the gym if he didn't catch that little spark.
He caught a little spark
because Houston was just playing like consistent basketball, bro. Playing good defense,
above the rim, fast break. They gave us everything that you wanted to see.
You see, the game was under 70 points too, so
right.
You know
it's a lot of defense on both sides.
Yeah, it's a defensive game.
I mean, shit. We know what the Florida big man was gonna do. They got a rotation of them motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, they was putting them in and out.
But yeah, bro, it was a great game for sure. And then like we said earlier, bro, what needed to happen for the team to really get over the hump? Them last few minutes, your star player gotta turn into that guy. He gotta take over.
Hey, bro, Clayton went to the phone booth.
Clayton, he said, "Let me quit bullshitting. Let me quit bullshitting, bro." He took a little time out real quick, pop back out.
That man started going.
Yeah, he started going nuts.
He different.
He is. I like it. I like his game, bro.
He made himself a whole lot of money.
Oh yeah. This whole tournament.
He just made himself a whole lot of money.
People look at him now like, dang, he did that. What? Come on now.
He is definitely like that.
Yeah, no. And it was, bro, I was like, damn, what's really finna happen? Because Florida was down, I want to say, when they took the lead at the end of the game, they had only led, the commentator said,
they only led at the beginning of the game.
Less than like 20 seconds, bro.
It was like 8-7 or something like that.
They said they had to lead for like 17 seconds like that.
All that matters if you got the lead when that clock strikes 0.
What you say, Faye?
What you say, Faye?
Yeah, they only led for like a minute and like 7 seconds or something.
That's all
striking distance, boy.
Right.
They was up when that clock hit 0. That's all that mattered. And I will say this, even though Florida won another national championship for the SEC, so all you SEC haters.
Hey, but look, before we get to it, bro, but that last play in the game, I was because it was still up in the air, fool. It was still up in the air. I was like, damn, both teams got a shot.
And Buddy like that too.
He had been shooting all game.
Yes.
He had been, hit some threes for them. And I'm like, damn, bro. There's no way. Because we saw that happen twice in this Elite. I think it might have been in an Elite 8 game that we saw it where the guy, it might have been the Final Four. Guy had shot it or was about to shoot it and then dribbled. Yeah. But the other one, the dude, he like touched the ball again. Yeah. So he traveled. Yeah. I can't remember exactly what game it was, but this play right here, it was what? It was what, Faye?
Yeah, it was actually in the Auburn game.
Oh, okay, yeah, Auburn. Okay, yeah, damn, my bad. Damn, my bad. Anyway, but we hate to see this play happen. I mean, for
that's
Houston.
Great closeout though. The boy got great. Quick. He got great. He knew at that point.
Look who it is.
Yeah,
look who it is.
Clayton Jr.
Mr. Clayton Jr. closed the game out on offense, and then he showed up on defense when he needed to, bro.
Yeah.
Both ends,
bro. Now he did his thing, Doc.
Nah, that's a crazy way to end the game, though. The man just sitting there like, damn, somebody come get this motherfucker. Somebody come get this bitch.
Hey, we
finna lose.
I feel like his teammates saw it was too late.
Well, yeah, because when that happens, you like, I'm so far away from the ball.
Yeah, it's like, bro,
he not passing to me. Let me see what he doing. Yeah. But then it's like, oh shit, he can't touch that hoe.
Can't touch that hoe. It's too late.
It's too late.
You already know.
Boy, I know everybody.
The clock just running.
Clock just running.
Yep, man.
It was plenty of time, bro. I'm like, man, he gotta fuck it. Just shoot that hoe.
I was gonna say,
to get a foul.
Bro. I was gonna like even like the actual call.
Pump fake and try to get a foul.
Yeah.
Like double pump and try to get a shot up.
Go, bro.
What? That bitch gotta go in the air.
Sweet, you letting it fly.
What?
Hey, that nigga,
well,
he hit me in the head or something.
First off, like, I feel like he was trying to find a closer shot. I would as soon as I saw green, I'm not trying to get no closer. Look, you already inside the half court at this point. you've shot out here.
Right.
The first available, you gotta let that joint go.
Yeah.
And I think like he took one too many dribbles, and that gave your boy time enough to figure it out. To come back and get it.
See, he ain't even
right there. Let that joint go.
Yeah, you gotta
let it go right there, bro.
That's an open shot.
That's an open shot.
That's an open shot.
You can't put that ball on the ground.
Even if he is coming to close out,
put that joint up.
Hey, sweet, definitely shooting that.
Sweet definitely shooting that. That's at least 6 wide.
That's wide open for Sweet.
You gotta put
Sweet
in your mind. You gotta know, bro.
That's at least.
I don't care what it look like.
That's at least like 7 feet of space.
But Sweet gonna get geeked. Oh, you gave me this much space. Oh, it's gone. Ball in the air.
Ball gone.
Net gonna be on. Ball out. Ball out. Hey, nah, you gotta let that fly, bro.
You gotta let that fly, man.
Gotta try. You gotta try because to go out and we ain't even get a shot off.
You get a shot off.
Man,
that's worst case scenario.
Yeah,
to lose by one score, like a score, and you didn't get the
shot
ball
off
to the rim.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta get that joint out.
That bitch could have doomed or something.
That space. I know enough about basketball. I know that space right there.
You gotta let that thing go. You ain't even thinking about it. Cause that's the first thing you're looking at anyway. I'm not even looking at the man. I'm looking at can I see the rim?
Can I hit the hoe?
Cause I'm already looking up. So if a man there, okay, all right, well, he already up there. But if I can see it, all right, that motherfucker gone. Anyway,
gotta let that go, man.
Memphis Mamba.
Fuck. Sweet would have threw the leg out there, son. Get that.
Absolutely.
What?
He'd have floated and hung that back.
Hey, I'm for sure hitting the ground.
James Harden like a motherfucker.
Sure hitting the ground.
James Harden like a motherfucker.
You crazy? Yeah. I'm hitting this ground.
Okay, they said Florida is the first team in modern era to win a national championship without a top 100 recruit on their roster.
Wow. Okay. I know Martin was a transfer from FAU. They got like a lot of good transfers that came in as well. So
I mean, everybody got some transfers and stuff, but
not have a top 100.
Not a top 100. That's tough right there. That's fire.
You going to class this week if you won that
nigga, what class? Class?
You going back to class, bro?
Class?
Bro, it's about to be spring break for 2 weeks.
Hey,
I didn't get spring break. Spring break for 2 weeks.
I'm looking coach in his eyes. Class? Class? Stop.
Class.
Quit playing with me, coach.
Come on, coach.
I'm out of there.
Shit, hey, coach gone too, though. What you saying?
I'm out of there, boy.
Ain't man about our age.
Ain't no class, bro.
Oh, he played football?
Oh, he played football. He was one of them recruits. He was like that.
Okay.
He was like, hey, man, look, shout out to Florida. You know what I'm saying? National championship. They're putting on for the SEC because we are now the most dominant basketball conference in the world.
Dang.
And I'll just put that on record.
You gotta say that.
Look, SEC at the top.
That's true.
We run it. We was trying to tell y'all this. We was trying to tell y'all
this. Ain't nothing new to us.
We run this now.
That's three for Florida, though. That's lit, man.
This our shit now. Okay? Hey, look.
It is a scary world for
I am the
captain
now.
I'm the captain now.
Look at me.
I'm the captain now.
SEC, come on now. 14 of the 16, 14 or 16 teams in NCAA tournament. Come on now.
And 2 of them was in the Final Four.
Set a record. Quit playing. 2 of them in the Final Four. And how many? We had 3 in the Elite 8?
It was 4. It was 4
teams in the Elite 8. Half the Elite 8.
I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a fun year. I mean, to have all number ones in the Final Four, you knew you was gonna get some good basketball.
Absolutely.
You knew you was gonna get some good basketball.
When all 4 number ones make it,
it's some good ball, bro.
Great ball.
We hoping.
Great ball being played. We know what it's talking about. Because I was definitely locked in. Definitely locked in.
Every single, and like you can't, don't turn it off.
Right.
Just wait. Fireworks coming, man.
Quit playing, bro.
Man, bro.